Hello and welcome to our next session on industrial project management. Today we will talk about a small part of project management, that is organizational structure. I am your course instructor Mausam Pandya. We'll see gradually from the organization to the need of organization, what is organized structure and various types defined by our management groups, and we'll sum up our session with this. So what is an organization? So that organization is a logical arrangement of assignments, tasks, and there is a relationship among the employees with the different roles. The employees are posted at various positions, and there is a formal way of coordination and cooperation among a group of people, and basically they have a common goal, and these are the goals which cannot be achieved by an individual. Okay, so that is an organization, and by R.C. Davies, he has told, like, what is an organization? It's a group of people. Group of people who are cooperating and coordinating under the direction of one leadership, and that is for the accomplishment of a common goal. Why needed? Why organization is needed? So there are a combination of these things. People, they have a common goal, and they have a willingness to work. So these are the three pillars of an organization. Two or more people, they have a common goal, or they have common interest, and they have willingness to work together. And let us see organizational workflow before going ahead about the types and what is the organizational structure. The first one is authority. It will be a power delegated or granted to an individual in organization, mostly based on the position. Say, starting from the supervisor level to the middle level, say marketing managers, and then superior to them are CEO or COO level. So each position has their own power to make final decision at certain level. Then comes to responsibility. It is official obligation assigned to an individual to perform effectively, because performance can be achieved, but it should be an effective and efficient performance. And with this too, generation of accountability, where an individual is answerable for his or her own work, like completion of assignment or completion of task given to him or her. And with this, we can say authority plus responsibility, that is accountability. Okay. Always authority is aligned by the responsibility, and that comes with the accountability that is actually needed for a final output. So what is organizational structure? Now you can understand with this small discussion that it is a formal arrangement, like a coordinated arrangement by the rules and policies. So it depends how job and tasks are formally divided and grouped and coordinated among each other. And for this, various types of structures are analyzed by experts in the field of management studies. So we know, like a worker reports to manager, manager reports to a director, Director reports to vice president, and vice president reports to CEO, like say chief operating officer or chief executive officer. And this is always a basic set of layers for any organization. So let us go ahead with this understanding. What are the elements of organizational structure? So here we see like there should be work specialization, departmentalization, chain of command, span of control, centralization and decentralization and formalization. See, these are the all elements that you studied in the previous semester under the management studies. So here our most two important elements are work specialization and departmentalization. So departmentalization will be the most of the time basis of the types of any structure. So departmentalizations can be done on the basis of few parameters. It is actually a basis for how people or jobs are grouped together. Most of the time, grouping activities by functions, like say product they are producing, or geographical, like say on the territory base, and the based on the process, and based on the customer. Say customer need and customer want, like we can analyze. So these are the five parameters for any departmentalization. It will become a base for our structures. So going further with the formal and informal kind of organization. Here, these two words are itself formal and informal. So formal is related somewhere about the rules and policy. Like people are grouped together with a baseline of the rules. And informal it can be anything. So let us go ahead it's a formal organization that is created in form of a structure under an authority. It is established because of rules and policies, as I told you. And every person is assigned the authority responsibility. As we saw in the previous one, like authority plus responsibility will create an accountability, and a relationship will be a prescribed one by the top management. It is a simplest and oldest type of structure, and we will see in further basic type of organization structures or types, like starting from the top to middle and lower and then final level. So, what are the advantages of this kind of organization where this will be optimum use of resources, because this will be monitored and controlled by the top authority, it will be predefined and pre-assigned things. Yes, there is job satisfaction to the employee. So I have been given this kind of work, I have given this amount of work, I have finished it, okay. It will be motivating also for the employees, and facilitating management will be done very good. There are disadvantages also, like flexibility is not there, and long-term planning cannot be done, because for the long-term planning you need to be flexible, you need to revise and improve your plans. So there is less amount of long-term planning because of the less flexibility, and there is limited scope of creativity because work is assigned. You do this, or you have to do this amount of work. Don't run your own mind. We have done everything. We have been done. So this is kind of formal organization where because of less flexibility there will be less amount of creativity. That is what will be another one, informal organization. So informal organization, the best example we can cite before pregnant, that is the WhatsApp. Right now we are using a lot of WhatsApp group, or we are switching to the Telegram or any other apps where people make a group for a common interest. Say people are right now selling say online things, so they make their own group, they invite people, and because of the mutual or social relationship or because of the interest they join. But there is no supreme authority, like it is automatically established kind of thing. It's a natural grouping of people, as I said, like say, people are making some study group on the Facebook, or they are running their structural work or work education on the Facebook or on the online kind of things. It is arising spontaneously as people associate with one another. Common interest people, say somebody is working in the area of say providing agricultural products. So these agricultural products can be sold in a shop also. But if you want to create a global identification, people invite their friends, their family members, and other interested people on the certain kind of online groups. And it is not required any formal kind of things. Okay. So, what are the advantages of this informal organization? Job satisfaction, people have lots of creativity. They are sympathy, they are guidance and advice, and there is no restriction on the group activity where people meet each other online or offline informal. They help in critical situation. So like example, we can say some NGO is running a group of blood donation. So that's a critical situation where you can help someone. There is a favorable atmosphere for the research because different people without any formal obligation they have joined this organization. And if any manager tries to misuse powers, so in informal organization, he or she will be under the eyes of all members, right? Will be put on the checks. Okay, so this is the best advantage of this informal organization. There are disadvantages. Rumors spread very fast, and changes are being opposed very strongly. And it may be possible that because it is informal organization, one's personal need may not be satisfied. And members have to observe norms and values, and on other hand, if someone doesn't obey, what can be done? Simply he or she will be removed from the group, but that damage done cannot be recovered sometimes. And it gives the importance to relationship, which actually can become a challenge to authority or the management who is running this informal organization. And group leaders can sometimes misuse to promote their personal ideas and personal products. Okay. So with this formal and informal organization, you can see one simple example where black arrow shows the informal activity or informal communication between two positions, and where white shows that formal one, which actually shows you in one direction, then black one will be the two-way direction. This you can remember for formal and informal differentiation. Now let us go with the types of organization, and there are different ways to describe the types. We will take few of them, and more or less it will cover all the types of structures. And let me tell you, a single organization cannot stick to one specific type. Like say it can start with a small line type of organization that we will see in the next slide. It can grow to line and staff, it can go on a hybrid kind of, it can become a matrix later on. Okay. So types are basically line and staff, matrix, and hybrid. These are the four types of broad classification done by experts, and we will go into a little bit more brief of these types. So here you can see the one organization I have here laid down, and it shows that there is one topmost authority under one more person, there are three more, other five more, and under each one there are three more. So let us see. First of all, line type of it is known as the traditional classical organizations are some kind of that. Like say we call that PG, where one Shethji was there, and he or she will be taking all the decisions. If you want to buy a pen for organization, he will be taking decision, or if you want to buy a car for organization, that will be also taken decision by that Shethji. But here line is somewhat more filtered from the traditional classic one, where it is organized on the basis of responsibility and authority. And authority flows from top to bottom in line, and responsibility flows from bottom to the top. And there is a direct vertical relationship between superior and subordinate. So here you see the example of the general manager, under general manager, there are three more, the production manager, finance manager, and marketing manager, all three will be reporting to the general manager. And there are again further, like say under production management, then superintendent and foreman and workers. So they will be reporting to their immediate superior. This is kind of line organization. So what are the advantages? Simple and easy. Easy to execute, fixed authority and responsibility, discipline is there, like you can say military kind of organization, quick decision making, fast and speedy work to and with the less amount of conflict, and easy location of responsibility, who is assigned what responsibility, and military organization is the best example of line type of organization. Disadvantage, lack of specialist, like speciality is not needed here. Once task is assigned. Overloading may be felt by the employees. Difficulty in departmentalization, cooperation may not be there. As I said, specialization is not there. The authority is centralized, and neglect of planning and research. Corruption may take place because one cannot bypass the another level without any formal procedure. The line staff organization, it is almost similar to line kind of, but there is specialists attached to the frontline managers to advise and guide them. Functional experts give advices to frontline managers, and specialists works in the staff and subordinates, and then they serve with the official line. So this you can have an example, like say managing director will be assisted by financial advisor and technical advisor and an economic advisor and etc. Then lower down coming to the production manager, who is actually reporting to the managing director, and production manager is assisted by say development staff or system engineers or say technical expert, etc. And again, under production manager, there is one hierarchy included under one organization. Now, the most interesting, that is matrix type of organization. So it is blended mode. You can say project and function both are coming together, and one employee will report more than one. And basically, this is not a permanent kind of structure, and most of the time it is available in projectized organizations. Like say, first boss will be the functional manager, and another will be the project manager. So functional manager will be the permanent boss, and project manager will be the temporary boss. And there is due line of authority. Okay. So here you see the example of matrix organization where production, finance, marketing, and R&D manager. And under them, project A manager, project B manager, project C manager. And they are working in matrix kind of formation where project A manager will have to work under production manager if he is working in the production or if he is working in the finance. So similar way, say those who are working under the production group or say finance group, or you can say personal marketing group. So this group has to report to the say marketing manager as well as production B or C or A managers. Advantages. So advantages are professional identification, effective control, there will be 2 checkpoints, and environmental adaptation will be there. The resources will be shared, like say person those who are coming from the finance department, they are also working with the production department, so there will be sharing the resources, their expertise, their knowledge, and a best strategic thinking can be done and flexibility. Disadvantages, lack of unity of command. It is costly, power struggle will be there, there may be difficulties in coordination, cooperation, and decision can take time. Slow decisions may be there. Now let us after this all hybrid organization and what hybrid comes, so that is hotspot of all kind of structure. So here you see one example as CEO will be dealing with a different manager, different level, and they will again say different structure. They are working. Say one group is working under the formal structure, another is working under the divisional structure. So hybrid is a framework that uses more than one reporting structure. So matrix can also be treated as hybrid organization. And employees can be asked to work on multiple projects and report to multiple bosses. Okay, more than 2 bosses. So that is a hybrid organization. So let us again revise what further types can be defined. Say divisional organized structure where can be market based or product based or geographic based. Then line kind of say hierarchical organization structure. Then functional organization, it is also kind of line kind of organization. Then matrix, we saw it, and line and star kind of say horizontal or flat organization where hierarchy is not very much vertical, but the at same level different departments and product based or geography based departments are made. Team-based organization structure and network organization structure, they are falling under the hybrid and informal kind of structures. So you see here, like that is showing other than the formal way of communication to the superior from the subordinate, and this is the team-based organization structure where it disturbs the traditional hierarchy, and they have only one target. We are team, let us solve the problem, let us do cooperation, and employees are given more and more individual control to make decisions. The last one is network type of organization structure. So here you see how network is formed among the employees within the organization, and it can be an informal. Okay, so it makes sense of spread of resources. It is an internal structure that can focus more on the open communication. Like if there is a problem, not to be hidden by superior authority or other than that, they have to discuss. They have to give platform to be at every level, and it should be an open and informal communication. So here hierarchy will not be managed. So this is the best way of actually working if things are moderately controlled and power structures are not there, and partiality can be avoided. If it can be done, then network kind of organization can give the best output. And gradually what happens, each and every organization are started with a small group of people, say kind of line type of organization. Gradually they evolve and develop themselves line to line staff, and then ethics, and then hybrid, and as it grows, like it can have different teams, it can have different network within the organization. Okay. So in today's session we covered these points let's say what is organization, then what is organizational structure and organizational types. So with this, we end the conversation here. Please subscribe this channel and go through the questions given in the description regarding this session. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.